Australia. Oh, Brazil getting in on it. America. Now here come the mortars. 157. That looks about right to me. Here we go. Aches left also. Some big knocks, and it's so close. Just a couple meters short.
That would have been a big one. It would have been all three.
Just needs one more tick up.
Come on.
No. One more tick up. I don't think he knows. I don't think they quite know how close they were. Korea? Hello?
Well, it might not come down to the mortars, or may it? Oh! Sparking! That is beautiful! All matches is going to be the initial tiebreaker, and that would go the way of Korea right now. They are getting crashed, though, by the UK. This will be big, heaven and soul. They have to hold the fort, and they are not doing it. T-Bone gets the initial knock onto Seoul. It's just heaven. He'll get 1, 2, 3. Alex is in there as well. UK, they're going down. The crash back in from Korea. The counter crash keeps Korea alive. Germany's in a pretty good spot. Pretty happy with that. I might have spoken too soon. That is a cast of curse if I've ever seen one. Haisaki will get the first point on the board for Nations Cup, and it is at the cost of Chris. Indonesia's compound, if they can even just slide their way into one of these garages. That's about as good as it gets for Korea at this point in time. Iononics are lucky to be alive. Panzerfaust time here for Seymour. Oh, what? What did Tractor ever do to you?
Well, Ming Ming's getting involved too. The way he's proning to keep himself obscured from Purdy sightlines. This is so smart from It's Chris. One of the trickiest players on the planet.
Was he spotted?
Might have been. Kurt's wary of something. Maybe someone from the other side saw. Oh no. He doesn't know he's this close. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see just the shake of the head there for Purdy. It's like, China going to throw a couple back in response. Oh, never mind, it was Argentina onto China, I should say. Silson with a perfect nade. Actually kind of gave Aches left a bit of a speed boost, I think.
Trying to cut off Japan, but this is not easy, to say the least. Going to throw a smoke, that gives it away. There's a knock as Indonesia still watching the players of Japan. They drive forward, trying to use this rock to hide. Jacob loading up with a grenade, has a lot more in this bag. Oh! This could be disaster. Grenades raining in. Japan weakened, almost out. They're gone.
No way. Jacob has done it on his own. Very good analogy for sure.
Is this what happened? Oh!
You're kidding.
Sparking started to drive right as he was coming through.
Decent looking position. Brazil, unfortunately, have made an ill-fated rotate, and James has got himself another point, or maybe even two. Can he get rid of them all?
Unbelievable play from James. Anticipating that follow-up's going to bounce outside the door. Nuren's taking some damage. I believe that's the UK who's in. Yeah, T-Bone lighting him up on the way through. 22 HP, but a good flash might give him a knock. Another grenade from Fluky. All of a sudden, Kickstart comes in and saves the day for the United States. One more player, Lyrics. Oh, Kick. Kick just barely wins that. Out on the edge there. 4 points, and they kind of get caught up in the chaos. Gazi's been knocked. Sparking as well for Brazil. What a shot. What a spray down from Aches left. Of some Australia players was going to be in a different direction. They took that opportunity to strike. You are going to get the res onto the leader, but it's a great follow-up grenade from Jacob. Gets the re-knock onto Tiggleton. Blood and Monty trying to do it. They can to keep the flanks clear. They're going to find one. Can they find more? Monty's got two. Fluky, though, with the machine gun. Finds two quick kills of his own.
Luke, he spotted him. They both spotted one another. Oh, I think this is going to go the way of Fluky. Thailand will hold us.
Canada cannot. Savior down for Chinese Taipei. United States letting it rip into these smokes, trying to do what Chinese Taipei was doing to them a second ago. Great grenade. A lot of damage. Can't find any knocks. Two players down. That is it. Perfect from Kickstart. Shift.
It's Germany's day, man. It's Germany's day. They've got to run with it. They're getting a lot of favorable shifts at the moment. Oh, dear.
I got him. It got him. It landed on him. Hey, instantly finds a point. Driving up and over the bridges. I mean, they're not necessarily designed for that, but that's okay. You can still drive over them anyway.
Direction, Vietnam as well. Intus is being very cheeky, isn't he? Look at this guy. What is he up to?
He's using those tinted windows to full effect.
Mum's just left him in the car when she's gone shopping.
Oh no.
Mum, when are you coming back?
That's a crime. Curious if maybe they'd want to take a peek at this fight. Vex, though, going to turn his attention to the air.
Oh!
Sparking got taken out of the air by Snakers. That's phenomenal shooting. It's hard to shoot someone out of one of those gliders.
He does, right in the ball there is smash, and it doesn't matter, the nade's not required. Jacob, hands of Faust. What kind of shenanigans is he going to go? He wants to clean out Germany, and he does. There goes Chris. Brazil are suffering. What is going on here?
Oh, there's two players in this, and they're just spraying him down. Salute's got one, he's got two! Unbelievable!
But lots going on the southern side of the map still as well. We do have to remember that. Chinese Taipei setting up a bridge camp for Indonesia. Here we go, Leo with the nade. How well primed will that one be? Tossed out onto the road. Seaboy out of the picture straight away. Nade goes a miss, but the shots are definitely connecting. Tene has run into the barricade, and he's popped out the car as well. Chinese Taipei, and then we'll backfill in. I mean, if you're Brazil, moving early seems to be a bit of a problem right now.
Oh no. Oh no. The torque is really not good on this thing.
Not sure where they got their driver's license.
It's really hard to get the Murado out of spots like this because the torque isn't very effective on this terrain.
Gonna have to give it up.
Oh man.
Towards Japan, who are sort of bunkering down behind this shelter. It's gonna be a breach from the USA. They are not stopping at all. Kane, he naded himself. He thought he might have had a smoke in his hand. I don't know what that was.
Off angle here for Pippa, but I think it's been goaded by Vietnam because they are really looking that way. Oh, Adam. Oh, no. Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
yes. Oh, yes! How about that? Savior, he's made a meal of it. Adam survives on 3 HP. I don't know. He should be able to get the flush here. That's so painful for Chinese Taipei.
Male Teddy out. He's such a good player for so many years. That's a great transfer! 2 players knocked. What? It's the flush. That was disgusting, Teddy.
Okay, well, now Chinese Taipei, they know they have to move. They've got to push their way forward. They lost Lun. It is still workable here for Japan.
Still have one player to come and reinforce. Res being attempted. Run AX out on the edge. Here's that Panzerfaust. I knew they had to save one. Send it. He's almost found the angle. Around the corner he goes, but it just hits the vehicle. There's still 2 players knocked for Japan, but Xavier's the only one alive right now for Chinese Taipei. Leo does get the bleed out on the Imhawk.
Flood looking for it. Xiaowu DD goes down, and China starting to work their way down the hill. It is Chinese Taipei that are doing a real number onto Australia right now. Tiggleton, he is on the floor and dead. Luke 12 is finished off. Xiaowu DD. Oh! Chinese Taipei coming out of absolutely their way forward. It is Shrimsy to knock 80. The gap, 1 point differential once again. This is peak Pubg, ladies and gentlemen. Tell your friends, tune in right now. A nade over the top, it's not going to be enough. USA are surviving. They might just do enough to sneak that victory away from Korea. But once again, it is Brazil. They played spoiler already for Australia. Can they do the same to the USA? Guizera out of nowhere gets 2 knocks.
Snakers on 1 HP. Can he get any further? No, he's done. He's out.
They're done.
They're tied. And Onyx.
Korea.
He's in it. They're good. The tiebreaker is there.
Korea will win if this is where we stand. If Ionix dies now, 142, Korea will win.